Hey, what's up everyone, Nick here with my review for The Flash Season 2, Episode 7, titled Guerrilla Warfare. Now, this episode saw the return of fan-favorite villain Gorilla Grodd from Season 1, and it really, just going off the effects work in Season 1 to 2, like, the effects on Grodd in this episode were amazing, because I know a lot of people complained about the episode that he had in the first season, because they're like, oh, it looked too CGI at spots, like, it was kind of weird, but just, you know, the stuff that they're doing in this season with, like, King Shark, that looked amazing, and then, like, Gorilla Grodd just looked fantastic this episode. It really shows the sort of budget and like the way that they kind of are using the effects, like the computer generated effects this season. Like, it just looked amazing. But yeah, the episode basically centered around Grodd trying to find a way to make more apes like him, to make more intelligent apes like him. That way he could communicate with other apes, have a community, or like feel a part of something. Because if you really got the sense that he felt like an outsider, because by this point in the show he's progressed, so he's a lot smarter now, and he can actually form much more complex sentences. He's doing equations and everything, and he's just trying to figure out how he can make more apes, more gorillas like him, so he can have someone to connect with. And that's why he kidnaps Caitlin in the episode, because she's the only person that's ever treated him nice, and he also knows that she's a really smart scientist, so that he thinks that she might have some answers. And one of the things that I really enjoyed about this episode is that even though Barry was like out of commission, he didn't really have his speed until the very end. You really get the sense though that he is trying to help out, and Team Flash is actually capable without him because of the new Harrison Wells from Earth 2, which I have been just enjoying so much on the season so far. I think Tom Cavanaugh is just knocking out of the park with his performance, and he's just so different and nuanced from his Earth 1 version, well, it was technically Eobard Thawne. He just plays the character so differently. His mannerisms and stuff are just fantastic, and I really enjoy the interactions that he's having now, because he's gaining more trust with the characters like Cisco and Caitlin, and even Joe West. Like, he's really kind of bonding with this Earth 1 characters, and they have a mutual understanding now to help each other out, because Harrison wants his daughter back, and they're trying to help him get his daughter back, and then close the breaches, and help all this Earth 2 problems, and stop Zoom. So they're all working together as a team finally. They've accepted their roles, and I really enjoyed that. And yeah, overall this episode was just great. I really want to see more of Hawkgirl, because they hinted more of the relationship between Cisco and Hawkgirl in the show. There was a reference to Gorilla City on Earth 2, which is awesome to see. Grodd gets transported there at the very end, and I just can't believe that we got Gorilla City in live action. The super intelligent gorillas, and you know, from the animated series and stuff. That was just crazy to see that actually happen. And yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys thought of this episode down below. Guerrilla Warfare, I thought it was really good. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. It was a solid episode. I love seeing Grodd, and those effects looked amazing. Tell me your thoughts down below, and be sure to stay subscribed to the channel for more content like this, and I will see you guys next time.